here if it hits that player. It didn't, so now they think Sandbags is clear, and so it's free for Breno, but he's missed his shot, and now the double nade does come in. He had a chance, he was given an opportunity, and he wastes it. Opening kill for Eternal Fire.
Bit of re-aggro. Henny moving in, the Dorbarette is hungry, but xantares puts one in the dirt. Oh, all right, Henny. That was a clean tap, but
he's dead.
Oh, they know he's blind. No one's pushed him. xFlower will still delete that man, and there's a follow-up from Calyx. It's all left to Turtle, and he's knocked out for these teams on this map. It's kind of crazy. So MIBR in the last 6 months, 2-4 in LAN appearances on Vertigo.
Eternal Fire cash a check and take 2 for free. That is insane. 10-1. The one loss being to Fnatic.
Back when he was in Big, and he was like around there during their kind of like rise, and that was all around the idea of Big just playing lots and lots and lots of games. Back in the old Space Soldiers era with like 3 of these guys, they were very grindy there because they were kind of bridging that gap between Tier 2 and Tier 1 where you had to be playing all the time.
They're going to die with a bomb here, it seems, and they kind of want to go for it just for the damage. Those are some nice shots. They're sticking it. No, they got off. They realized they cannot win this round, but they can make it expensive, and that's exactly what they've done. Some lovely exit kills all in all, but they will mostly die.
xFlower creeping up deep over here in mid. This is a very deep angle for him to own, and xantares tries to get activated there, chasing these players on the other side of the connector, but that actually leads them into that kind of bait and switch. Oh, he had a feeling. He was suspicious, and you can tell that that shot kind of pissed him off because he was aware that someone could have been there. He was holding for it.
Turtle showed, and then he ducked away, and then Exit was on a nice angle to hold for the push. Calyx realizes he's got to fight for survival, and he can't get more than one. That AWP will be lost.
You got to plant. We're going to go take space, and it's a good decision. Emor right up in the front lines with this Galil. Breno's going back to clear mid, but he doesn't clear indeed. Emor wins one fight up close, but is traded after the first. Man advantage still with MIBR, but keep your eye on this mid flank. It could do everything. Instead, the opportunity sails by xFlower. Major blowing out of the water, and Calyx spammed out of the round. It's a nice recovery there from MIBR.
Anything, he will spam. This could go weird. Turtle, caught out on a ledge. Did the gun fall off the map? That's the question, because they're looking for it right now as they take space in the site. They found it. Molly goes deep. You can still plant default there. Oh, these deagles are dirty right now.
Breno still kind of marching on like he wanted to give this a look in. They letting Henny know they're coming for him. They want to try and take this AWP away. They've given him the war cry. They've given him the battle cry. But the Tech-9 holds on. Not for long. The Turtle started. Oh, that's a good flash. But no one's looking. And Insani killed them both anyway. So what does it matter? Ooh,
he'll take more. He'll go right down. I think Eternal Fire felt like they had to go A after they lost the ramp control. They got pushed out of forklift, and then they saw the aggressive B setup. And at that point, you're thinking, damn, they're stacked B. They have all of bottom A ramp.
The base of ramp, they give up a little bit of... Oh, man! Emor's just deleted Breno through the smoke, never even sees him. And xantares
unleashed now.
He's doing xantares things over in middle. This one frag out of Emor is worth so much. xantares creeping up through mid is as a product of that A player falling, the mid guy dropping down off of construction and starting to shuffle back through CT.
Oh my god, it's still contact the whole way. They don't clear the corner, but nades are out, and Insani gets the kill. He falls. Breno helps out. Can he survive though? 4v3. Eternal Fire just firing through the mist. They see nothing, and MIBR get that molly in backside. Turtle can smoke it. He can buy time. 15 seconds. There's the split. They know there's a man there. He threw a smoke at the end of the day, and they will clear him out manually. 3-on-2. Eternal Fire with seconds to spare. Break through.
They need a kill to tip the scales in their favor, and with it falling against them, that sealed the deal on Henny's save here. Want to try and funnel them into this AWP though, but a missed shot from Henny leaves it looking ugly. No one's grabbed the AWP, and xantares has closed the distance. Emor even burnt Turtle out.
And I cooked it up. I seasoned it nice.
Yeah.
I cut off a little bit of thigh.
What would you season it with?
I don't know, a bit of paprika, a bit of... They can lob in more executes. The boost gets nothing done, and they're just looking desperate on the bomb site. xFloud looking for 2, takes another head off. Oh, that's clean from xFloud. Entries into the A site, and with 20 seconds, they're already shouting down the halls.
Yeah, and I do love their attitude, man, because every time they win a round and they know that it's in a fashion that's...
Keep it up. So
well, you are doing a good job, Henry. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Much. I appreciate it, Machine. Yeah.
Over towards the ramp has brought us back into the 4v4, and he wants more. Creeping up, knocking on the door.
Oh my god, they're going to win it!
Out, but Breno nails his shot with the AWP, and there just isn't time for Eternal Fire.
Double molly in, it's a nice execute, but caught in the open as Emor. Turtle going to swing. But he sees nothing more. However, they are all stuck here. If they want to go, they've got to go now. There's no saving. There's no going back to A with 20 seconds. And I think they're realizing they're boxed in. There's even a flank from the AWP for crying out loud. There is nowhere to go but the graveyard for Eternal Fire. Another kill. And Calix, he may get a surprise jump, but he can't win the round. The clock is already said and done. Save the AWP.
1 kill in the round. Henny flashed off the angle, and Majors domed him. He's taking it personally. Emor's even holding for the wrap round. There is a second man, but this one's starting to spiral out of control.
Yeah, nice shooting going on in this round from the Major as well. Up on the A site, not been a requirement to... Turtle has no idea how deep he's gotten, and he can't win that fight. xFloud to end it, and 9 on the T side at a bare minimum. This is ludicrous, Harry, and it is within reach. But yeah, why not? Throw caution to the wind. Throw yourself through the smoke. What a double kill off of that flashbang. xantares had to turn around to get that trade kill. He's going to get flashed again, but he reads it. Dodges it. The second one he doesn't, but he doesn't even bite. xantares is going to have the drop on Henny here.
Wait.
There's another player.
Wait.
Oh, xantares, I like the way you walk. This is awkward. Calix, he needs to take one with him. He's the only guy with health. The wallbang, the reverse wallbang, you never see that. And now Calix, it really is on his shoulders. xantares has 3 kills already. Calix needs to join the fray. There's a quick one. They run away, they turn back, but Exit still gets that trade. And Smoke Kit, he can stick to end the half. He has yet to tap it. xantares will not bite, and he's got a fake defuse. xantares needs to make this play happen now, and he's done it. 10 rounds.
Oh, lovely opener from xantares. The deal with him, Henny, don't put your head back up there again. There's so many. They're all hungry for him. Oh, there's xantares with another blinder. Oh my god, he's at 3 HP, and you wouldn't know it. xantares doing it all to set them up in this pistol.
They're not going to be respecting this ramp control. Meanwhile, 3 out middle with the bomb going fast as well. Calix has to run away. That's the bomb chasing him down. He's got at least 1 in him. No more. That B site is open for business.
Yeah, this is awkward now.
All to play for. Tucked in tight. MIBR very close up, but that'll be a free clear, and Breno can't even trade it. xantares, he's going to be able to deal with everyone in this round. Another 3K on a retake for xantares as he puts Eternal Fire
up the B ramp. Into the... Major's out on an island. Having a duck in, having a hide now. Blind to that flash, but it's kept him alive. Kept him in the round and in with a chance to hold them back. Feeged out by Insani, but rotates already here. There's more resistance offered up by Eternal Fire, and that's going to send MIBR out of there.
In comes that plant, patiently waiting for the time to strike. There's that bounce nade I'm talking about. It's lovely, and it kills him off the plant. 3 on 2 now. They are poised, they are ready, and they are in full control. Kit smoke.
Oh, exit. Swinging out with the tap. Damage done through the smoke. His teammate's dead, so he's got to do this one all alone.
Oh,
they boxed him in. They're on the bomb, and the spam's not connecting. It's a done deal. Eternal Fire group up.
At least this is even odds. If xFloud's going to go through the smoke, he's got to get something from it. And so he'll choose against it, rather play with his team. This is a very safe decision. A lot of young players would be too keen to get involved. And xFloud was. He falls off the roof. And look what that does, right?
Once again, I mean, it's these 2 names that we keep mentioning in Insani and Breno to make that round happen in the first place. He should be the prime candidate to be up there alongside them.
He's had, oh dear, that's one way to change the pace, change the game. Calix drops B on his own. Falling out. have plenty of util. Look at the flash push, and they get away with it. Here's the flank. xantares gets a free kill, and he gets all the info as well. Both players are here. Eternal Fire congregated in the right site.
Oh, hang on. They're starting to shuffle. They're starting to move, but that boost is well timed. Not getting on the bomb.
No.
All that's left for Major to do is finish the job. Henny up towards the top of ramp. That's a nice opener.
That's
More
frustration.
like it.
Great timing from MIBR. They may have won the round off position alone. We need someone to step up. Emor, he's got one, but here's that mid flank that no one knew about and no one ever will till it's already too late. 2 from Turtle. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Yeah, this is a little weird, isn't it?
Calyx
has the bomb. He is in a 1v4, but he has the bomb.
Together.
And they're all coming down the ramp together to clear him out.
Smart. xantares with an AWP, but he can't find the angle, and they chase him right down. He gets slowed by the nade and gets overwhelmed. And Sani with the opener. Henny looking for more. Smokes it down.
No Iron team, but there is one in Emor as he looks to do this all alone. There is a world where they assume this has worked way better than it actually has, because like they've seen xCloud, they're like, cool, that's the A player. It's not. Major's here. Oh, just one more from the AWP. Exit battling for the elevator is down to a Glock, trying to cover Turtle on the plant. He'll get up off it. Oh, a lovely opener for Calyx. Now he is going to be tested, right? They're all swarming up through ramp. He's so blind, man. Tries to turn from flashes, ends up looking at even more of them, and the nades brutalize Eternal Fire.
No kit, no nades. What are you going to do? Crazy. But doesn't matter, does it? 10 rounds. Whoa, dude, that's crazy, man. This position's just got a lot more fireballs
now.
Nice.
Insani and Henny light up the server. Emor with a response, and Major's left alone at B, blowing out by Insani's openers. Poke just to see what's happening earlier in the round, so they can try build a better image and set up around that.
MIBR know how easy they're getting this control as well. I mean, they're just running into B stairs. They're barely using util. They're not using that corner smoke that you use preemptively for a Molotov. Nice exit.
Will he give it up? Because this util's raining over now. And MIBR, they might not check for
rush.
Oh, he swings out, but that's the bomb. That was the bomb getting dropped and tumbling away. Calyx has robbed them of this round. That's 15 for Eternal Fire. And it's Calyx out for revenge, out for blood. He's been getting bullied on that B-bomb site this whole game, this whole second half. Not the edging that's fun, it's the finish. So Eternal Fire. Oh, there's
xantares!
Giving us something to be excited about. Emor out through short, might be blind, but still takes one out of the round, although that's a bit of an overswing, xantares. Come on now. It is a big question mark. Woo! But xCloud don't care.
And he even gets a re-smoke. He's got protection at 30 seconds as well. Or the CT spawn, he started flanking. He might have the timing here to end this game, to eliminate MIBR. He's living now, 10 seconds, living on the prayer, living on borrowed time, and Henny can't find that bomb. He's just got it, enough to stick, and back to CT he pulls as xCloud hunts him down. He will end it. Eternal Fire.